Hey everyone, Kyle Lewis here from the Worship Keyboard Tutorial YouTube channel. This is a two-part video series that is going to break down the bridge section of Chris Tomlin's song, Goodness, Love, and Mercy. So in this first video, I'm going to show you a simple way of looking at the chords. But stick around to the end because I'm going to put a link to the follow-up video which deals with the syncopation. So let me start by playing the bridge for you, and I'm going to start at the instrumental section, which is basically the same chord progression as the bridge itself. And we're going to be in the original key of E. I'm gonna dwell in the house of the Lord forever. I'm gonna dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Now, if you were watching my hands, you see I don't do a lot of movement from side to side. I try to keep my chords, at least in the right hand, in this middle position right here. That's because I'm not looking at going from chord to chord to chord, but I'm seeing how the chords relate to one another. And that really is the key to be able to play smoothly and fluently. And that helps me with the first concept, which is the walk-up. Now, if you look at the bass notes that I'm playing in the first four chords from E to A, you'll notice that I'm just moving up in the notes of the E scale. So I have E, F sharp, G sharp, A. So while I'm doing that in the left hand, what I'm doing in the right hand is I'm starting on the third of that E, which is G sharp, and I'm moving up in the scale up to that C sharp, which is the third of my A chord. So I have G sharp, A, B, C sharp. Now listen to those two together, the left hand and right hand. Now I'm going to couple that with an E constant tone up here in the right hand. So listen to how all of that sounds together. So now all the other chords that we're going to play are going to be basically in this same section here. We have E over B to our B chord. Now we have this funky G sharp chord that we're going to tackle in just a minute. But the other chords that we have are the C sharp minor 7, which is basically an E chord with C sharp in the bass, and F sharp minor 7, which is basically an A chord with F sharp in the bass. So now we get to the tricky chord, this G sharp 7 flat 9 over B sharp. Yes, kind of intimidating, but we're not going to let that stop us from learning this song. So let's look first of all at the chord that we're coming from and the chord that we're going to, sandwiching over this G sharp chord. We're coming from a B chord, so if you look at the bass line, you have B. Now that bass goes to B sharp, which is basically a C natural, but there's a reason technically why we call it B sharp, just trust me on that. And then we go to C sharp. So we have a chromatic movement in the bass. That's simple enough. But now if I go from this B chord and I want to go to the C sharp chord, I'm going to go from here to this basically E chord because I have C sharp in the bass. So I'm going to go from here to here. So what I want to try to do is to try to keep that G sharp chord somewhere in the middle here so it makes a smooth movement. So the chord that I'm going to be playing is basically a full diminished chord. So I have F sharp, A, C, D sharp. So from the B chord, I'm keeping F sharp and D sharp the same. This B in the middle here is going to expand out to A and C. So I have B. Now I have this full diminished chord, which is technically my G sharp 7 flat 9 over B sharp. It's basically just a diminished chord. Going to my C sharp minor 7. Let's look at that one again. So it's not as hard as it might seem at first, okay? Now that C sharp minor 7 basically goes to your F sharp minor 7, to your E over B, and then we have the B sus here. So I'm keeping this E on top and just moving this G sharp down to F sharp. So there you have it, all the chords for the bridge section of Goodness, Love, and Mercy. Now if you click this link over here, it'll take you to a follow-up video which deals with all of the syncopation. We'll see you on the other side.